Good evening and welcome to Heartbeat News. I'm Marvin Green, bringing you a developing story that has sent ripples through South Africa's foreign relations and economic standing. Tonight, we focus on the latest executive order signed by U.S. President Donald Trump, who was inaugurated on January 20th, 2025. The executive order has halted critical HIV/AIDS financial aid to South Africa and imposed new tariffs on steel imports, impacting multiple economies worldwide. The move has shocked former South African President anti-retroviral treatments, prevention programs, and community outreach efforts. This decision has sparked outrage, particularly from health officials and activists who warn that cutting funding could result in increased infections and deaths. South Africa has the world's largest HIV-positive population, with over 7.5 million people living with the virus. Many rely on PEPFAR-supported treatment programs. The big question: why has President Trump chosen to suspend this critical funding now? Analysts point to rising tensions over South Africa's independent foreign policy, its BRICS alliance, and its neutral stance on international conflicts. Former President Thabo Mbeki, a key figure in South Africa's early response to the HIV/AIDS crisis, was taken aback by the move and questioned the U.S.'s motives. "I honestly don't understand it. I agree with the position our government has taken, that it should directly engage the Trump administration. I think that is very correct. Maybe in that engagement we will come to know what happened, what has changed. It is a radical change, completely out of the blue, with regard to the behavior of the Republican Party in the U.S. towards us. It's a radical change overnight." Mbeki, who played a pivotal role in securing international partnerships for HIV/AIDS relief, stressed that this sudden decision threatens millions of lives and called for immediate diplomatic engagement. South Africa is now faced with a crucial decision. Can it fill the funding gap left by the U.S. withdrawal, or will millions of people be left vulnerable? In another major development, President Donald Trump has imposed fresh tariffs on steel imports to the U.S. This decision affects several major steel-producing nations, including South Africa, China, Brazil, Mexico, and India. South African steel exporters, already struggling with global economic pressures, are now facing increased costs when shipping to the U.S., a move that threatens jobs, revenue, and industrial stability in the country. Key concerns: South Africa's steel industry relies on international exports, with the U.S. being a major market. The new tariffs make South African steel while strengthening ties with alternative economic powers. With the sudden loss of HIV/AIDS as they unfold. Stay tuned to Heartbeat News for in-depth coverage on South Africa's diplomatic affairs